Welcome to Woods and Water Outdoors. I'm Patrick Corcoran. Today we're going to tie for you what I call our Coppernose sunfish or perch. As we get closer into the spring and then heading in the summer, perch patterns I like to fish. They are the enemy of crappie, and they're still trying to protect their fry a little bit. But overall, they just going to kill a perch. So started using this about a year ago. Like using it on a little bit clearer water and rocky lakes. Not that it won't work anywhere else, but that's just where I found that we've had the most success with it. We're going to tie in a chartreuse, green chartreuse tail, along with Chartreuse Krystal flash, and then again we'll use our barred predator wrap and our Coppernose Chenille. Our thread's going to be an olive 210 denier. We're on a 1/4 ounce head with a number 2 hook. I like using the number 2 with the round head because I still want kind of a smaller presentation, but that weight to get the jig to the fish. And with our Krystal flash, we're going to put 2 strands in. If I can get these evened up. If you have those about 6 inches long, 5-6 inches, you can fold them over like that, and it gives you 4 strands in the tail. And obviously, if you're tying a smaller jig, then they wouldn't need to be as long. And we put in the barred predator wrap. If you look at little perch, they have little black specks in them. Some species do, some species don't. This particular chenille has a little bit of black flake in it as well. Something to look for when you're tying bigger heads is the way your chenille lays. One end is going to look a little bit different depending on the type of material it's made out of. I like to use the end that's kind of flared a little bit more. If you look at one end, it looks like it wants to lay down, and so that helps in tying these bigger bodies a little bit. We're going to start at the head with this because we have to double wrap this chenille. As you're working back to the tip of the hook, make sure that you are holding pretty tight. Because you do not want this to unravel back towards the hook. That's the only danger of double wrapping. As you come back forward, you're going to get a nice tapered edge because you started at the head. And not use as much material as if you wrapped from the back to the head back, 3 times. Now you're just doubling it. And you can see that taper that we're looking for. This is, the head color is a candy brass with a gold metal flake clear coat. And there you have our Coppernose perch. So it's a nifty little jig. I've really liked using it over the last year since we got this chenille. it'll work for you. And give it a shot and tell us what you think.